Hi everyone, I'm not a farm girl. We're here at Plan B Orchard and Farm at our big red barn, and this week has been another construction week. We've worked on air conditioning and plumbing and our wood stove installation. So we're going to take you around and show you what's been going on. This is our wood stove by Pacific Energy. It's one of the Summit series. We had looked online, like on Craigslist, at used wood stoves, but because of the number of fires that happen in homes, we decided that we wanted to go with a new unit and have it professionally installed so that it would be as safe as possible. We went with this model because of the size of our house. It heats up to 99,000 BTUs, which will cover 2,000 to 3,000 square foot. It also will take 20-inch logs. You can have good, nice sized logs and a good burn time. It has on the back of it an electric blower. You plug it in and it causes, as the heat comes up, it blows it out here into the room so that you don't have your heat just kind of hovering right here around the wood stove. It'll help it to radiate throughout the room. It also is a non-catalytic wood stove, which means that it burns so cleanly it does not need to have a catalytic converter installed on it. Another plus about this model is that there's a $300 tax credit for biomass fueled appliances.
On the ground now.
Alright, Dad, show us what you got going on back here. He can edit out his singing if he wants to.
Oh, hey. All right, so we're getting the pipe ready for the gas line for our tankless water heater. We got our T coming off our 3/4 inch main, a little condensation catch here, shut off valve, and then I'm putting in the piece for the flexible connector. So we'll get it all hooked up and hope to have hot water by the end of the week.
Alright, I'm also going to put the camera down there and show us what you changed at the bottom.
Sure. Down here, closest to the wall, this is our drain valve, the new drain valve. This replaced that little red one that was in the middle of the wall we had before. It's a much easier system to get to. You don't have to get into any crawl spaces. And then this pipe right here is the water coming in. And it comes in to our pressure tank, which I think it's an 85 gallon or so pressure tank. So when we shut off the well and open the valve, the water drains out into the pasture, and that lets us empty the water out of the house.
Alright, you also moved these from the garage. What have we got going on here?
Alright, this is our pre-filter system. This is all going to filter before the water softener. So we got first a sediment filter, then it hits a charcoal filter, and then finally the carbon block. These are all the 20-inch big blue filters. We got pressure gauges on each one that allow us to know when any individual filter needs to be changed. Also put in a bypass valve here, so you can open this one, close the ends, and bypass the filters altogether.
In what event would we want to do that? Oh, probably when we're changing the filters.
If we're changing the filters and someone in the house still needs water, pretty much that's the only reason you would want to do that.
Alright.
Alright, here we go. This whole section is now walled in with a Vantec waterproof plywood. I had to rebuild this whole system here, this little manifold, because the one that we had in there was leaking. So I've added a bypass valve so water can come from the left or from the right. Coming over here, water supply for the hot water heater, natural gas, that's the condensation drain there, and that clear pipe's going to go inside that 2-inch once I get it all glued up.
Alright, Chris, I see we've got something new installed today. You want to explain this device to me here?
Alright, this is the water softener. So once the water passes through the big blue filters, it'll make its way into the water softener. The water softener, this one uses salt. It holds like 6 or 7 bags of salt, and it will do its thing to remove the hardness from the water. Out of that, soft water goes into the water heater on the blue line there. And then once we're done, it'll come out on the red side and tie into the rest of the house.
Okay. What are all those little red tubes coming down there? You want to tell us about those?
Yeah, that's the feed for the hot water to the house. So they'll come in and we're going to put in a little manifold and be able to individually feed all the hot water lines in the house. All right, this is our tankless water heater. It's a Rinnai RUC98. This model runs on propane. They have natural gas models and electric models as well. So here we have our propane line coming into the house, 3/4 inch line with a shutoff valve. We got a cold water in, hot water out, and then back here we have 2 condensation lines. This is a condensating tankless heater, so any kind of condensate that builds up in the vent pipes drains back down into our drain system that runs out to our pasture. Nice.
Another movie up there? I think that's all we got.
Okay. There you go. Looking good.
All right. Which one is that? Here's the main children. What are we on now? 23. You need me to push?
Push. Hit, hammer, push, whatever you got.
Not much. Do you know what this is? This is hot water. Woo! We can take a shower, more than just one bucket full. Woo! We don't have any of the fixtures hooked up. We still have to tile out the bathroom after the insulation comes in. But we can take real showers. It's so exciting. Yay! Oh, you okay?
Yeah?
Sorry.